Cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today I'm showing you my empties part 8. I'm sure that the concept of this video is not new to you. Of course, I have 7 more videos. Also, I have a playlist with these videos, so if you're interested, you can go and watch the full playlist. Anyway, if you're new here, basically what I'm doing at this series is that I'm going through all the products that I finished this month and I'm telling you a mini review, my opinion, if I enjoyed them or not. Let's start with some disclaimers now. First of all, everything that I'm gonna show you is cruelty-free and a lot of the products are vegan as well. Secondly, if I have finished something, it doesn't automatically mean that I enjoyed it. As a person, I really hate making waste. That's why I'm trying to finish products. Even though that I don't like them, sometimes I try to repurpose them. I try to find alternative ways to use them. So don't take it for granted that I have enjoyed the product. Just wait for the review. And after all this, and if you're ready, let's start! The first product for today is coming from e.l.f. and it's actually a mini. Let me tell you here, if I haven't tried the product before, I usually prefer to buy it in mini or travel size, whatever is available, because I don't know if I'm gonna like it and I don't want to risk it and then not liking it and then forcing myself to use it up or forcing myself to find alternative ways to use it, you know, to be super creative. Sometimes I don't have the time to do it with a lot of my products at once, so I try to buy the smallest size possible. So that's what I did with this cleanser. As I said, this is coming from e.l.f. It is called Super Clarify and it contains niacinamide. Whenever I see niacinamide, I say, yeah, these products for me, niacinamide is working perfectly on my skin. I see a lot of improvements when I'm using this ingredient, so I try to find products with niacinamide. Now, this is supposed to be a kind of like foam or something like that for the face cleanser. I didn't see it as a cleanser that much. I mean, yes, it used to clean my face a little bit, but since my skin is super oily, I didn't feel this kind of like deep cleaning, this kind of super nice and clean skin that I like to have. So although that the niacinamide is working perfectly, and it worked perfectly in this case as well on my skin, I couldn't say that I really enjoy this product a lot. I couldn't say that I'm gonna rebuy this. If you have kind of like more normal skin than me and if you're not that oily, I think that you might like this product, but for me, not really. I need something stronger. Next, I also have a mini, but I actually bought this because I was planning to travel and I wanted this specific cleanser from Body Shop because I know that this is actually working on my skin, unlike the previous one. So I had some plans to travel. I didn't travel in the end, but I was thinking I need this to be with me. So I bought the mini size, then I forgot that I didn't have a full size. So I kinda had to use it up because I didn't have anything else to clean my face. And actually, you know, when you order, it takes like a week until the delivery date, so I didn't have absolutely anything. I didn't like to wash my face with normal soap or kinda like hand soap or something like that. It's not good for your face, don't do that. Kinda like try to find a cleanser or something, I don't know, just don't use hand soaps, okay? So I had this, I'm like, yeah, I have to use it up. So basically I have talked a lot of times in this channel about this little miracle. It is working perfectly on my skin. It gives me that feeling that I was actually looking for at the previous product. This smooth, unsticky, without oils face that I truly love to have. And actually I will not tell you a lot about this product because I feel that in every Empties video that I have an empty bottle of this one. So I think that you know by now how much I love it, how much is working on me, how much I love tea tree oils as ingredient. So yeah, I don't have to say anything more about it. Moving on, and I'm gonna tell you about one brand that I really love their aesthetics. Well, I'm about to tell you about 7 Days, basically Korean skincare, and this is a face peeling gel. Well, when it comes to the scent, it smells like mango as it says, and it's kind of like dreamy. It's so beautiful scent. I just love it. I love all the fruity, flowery scents. I'm dying. I love them so much. When it comes to the actual product, it used to be a very nice and smooth gel on my skin. Yes, it had that peeling effect, but it wasn't harsh or it didn't contain something that irritated my skin, which I really appreciate with these products. The only kind of so-so thing I would say is that I didn't really see any effect. Yes, the feeling was nice, but me personally, I couldn't see that big of a difference when I was using it. Like, my skin was not that softer, was not that brighter, so I don't think that it gave me a lot more than a great scent and a very nice feeling on my face. That's it, basically. I don't know if I would recommend you to buy it. Basically, I don't think so. You don't need this in your life. We continue with my favorite makeup remover. This is from Garnier and it's the Skin Active Micellar Water. Actually, I'm using this one, which removes the makeup, cleanses and soothes the face. It has a big series with a lot of other products, but I think that this is working perfectly for my skin. It removes all the makeup, it doesn't leave any residues, and actually it's so nice for the skin. It doesn't irritate the skin, at least my skin, so I would really recommend you to have a look at this product because it is quite affordable as well. Like, I found it on discount and I paid around 3 to 4 euros for 700 ml, which is quite a good deal, I would say. I will not say a lot about this product again because I used to have it multiple times in other empties and I don't want to be repetitive or tiring for you, but it's a very good recommendation. I have like 2 more bottles like that. I'm buying the huge bottles nowadays and I think that from the whole series this is the best, at least for my skin and my needs. Oh, and by the way, if you like this makeup that I have on my face right now, I have filmed a step-by-step tutorial where I was reviewing these 2 palettes, the new palettes at least for where I'm filming this video, from Aden, the collaborations. So hopefully it's gonna be up on my channel and I will try to remember to add a card there for you to click on it and go to this video and watch the full tutorial. But please stay at this video until I finish and then you can go and watch it, okay? I think the next product will surprise you a lot, but I can explain. Well, I'm about to tell you about the face oil. And you might say, you will keep talking about how oily you are and you're applying face oil. I'm like, yeah, actually I can explain. This was sent to me as a PR and I had to try it to give my review to the company and I'm like, okay, I can do this. It didn't really work. It made me super oily as I was expecting. I mean, the first days it was okay. I even see some improvements on my skin. This contains hemp, by the way, so I felt that this kind of helped my skin, but then I started becoming very oily. I do not recommend you to use oils if you're as oily as me. It didn't help me at all. If you're dry, this actually might save your skin. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything for me. I would say it had kind of opposite results. It couldn't be even absorbed by my skin. It was too much and I tried to reduce the amount that I was using on my face, like I was using less than a drop. But still, my skin could not absorb it. My skin could not absorb the cream that I was applying on top and it was bad. It was a nightmare. I didn't like it and it's not its fault. As product, maybe it's a good product, but on my skin it was disastrous. Now, the same brand actually sent me a face mask as well with hemp and kaolin. I don't know what is kaolin. Basically, this product is 2-in-1. I could actually use it as a cleanser or as a mask. I tried to use it as a cleanser, it didn't work at all. I didn't feel clean at all. So I said to myself, okay, let's never use it as a cleanser again. Let's use it as a mask. As a mask, it was definitely better, but I didn't see this life-changing result that I have another product which is coming later on, which actually gave me that result. That's why I'm kinda comparing everything to this product in my head. So this was not like the other one. This was not as good, at least for my skin. But again, I'm super oily. My skin is just producing oils all the day. So the brand that sent me both this and the face oil actually knew that, and they sent me their products to try it as a person with extremely oily skin. So I think it's quite fair to say that these products, or at least this series, is not really for me. I would say that some other products from the brand might be a better match for my skin, but not this series, unfortunately. Now let's go back to e.l.f. and let me tell you about another face wash. This time it's the Minty Fresh Cooling Cleanser, and actually this cleanser has an amazing scent. It smells like mint with chocolate. Oh my god, I'm dying. I will try to smell it right now to see if it... Yeah, it still smells. Oh my god, it smells wonderfully. Yeah, oh my god, I love this scent. Basically, this cleanser is a little bit different than the others because it was coming out as foam, as you can see from here, but I would say that it was not as effective as the tea tree that I showed you before from the Body Shop. And since I have found this, which is working greatly on my skin, I kind of compare everything with this product because this is the top notch for me. So I would say that this product was good but not as perfect as the other because again my oily skin, which could not be clean enough. If I would rebuy this product, well, I would say no, but maybe I would rebuy it at some point because of the scent, because really it has amazing scent. Like, I really miss having something which smells that nicely into my skincare. And I know what you will say at this point: don't use products with scents on your face. People, I know I'm not getting irritated, so I'm gonna keep using stuff like this because I just cannot resist it. It's so wonderful. Next, I'm gonna tell you about eye patches. I got these eye patches as a PR, specifically as a gift, I would say, from a company which is called Pinky Paradise. Pinky Paradise are specializing on contact lenses, and when they sent me a PR box with some contact lenses to try, they actually included these patches as well. I don't know about the brand, I don't know about anything. I would say Angry Panda Ice Mask. I don't know if Angry Panda is a brand, but to be honest, I didn't like them. When I applied them under my eyes, I felt that I was burning, and I've never felt this sensation with any other patches, any other skincare products. So I'm like, I'm gonna remove them quite immediately because I don't know what this burning kind of caused from, or what is it, why I'm feeling like this, and I didn't really want to experiment. I don't know anything about the brand or, you know, where they're coming from, so I couldn't even Google about it. So I'm like, safety first, and this is why I'm mentioning this, because at this point I really would like to tell you, if you're using something that irritates you in any way, just stop using it. Nothing is more important than your health, and you should always prioritize it. Next product is actually a makeup product. Well, it's not empty in this sense, but it's something that after this video I'm gonna throw away. Basically, I'm gonna tell you about the sponge from Real Techniques. An amazing sponge. It's super soft, and I used to use my sponges wet because I prefer them this way, and when I make it wet it becomes big and soft and fluffy, and it blends my makeup perfectly. I love this kind of surface right here for foundation, this angle for concealer, and the rest to fix, you know, my blush, my contouring. It's very nice. I think from all the sponges that I have tried right now in my life, this is my favorite. Real Techniques are doing among the best sponges in the market, so if you haven't tried it and you are kind of looking to buy a new sponge, give it a chance. It's a very nice product. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Well, I was telling you about the sponge, that's why I'm gonna tell you the Greek word for sponge. So in Greek we say sfougari. Say with me, sfougari. 3. Sfugari. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word sfugari, or actually tell me the word in your own native language. And last but definitely not least product for today is the product that I was hinting throughout the video. Basically, it's the best face mask I've ever tried. It is from ELF, it's the hydrating bubble mask, and it's just perfection. Here, when you squeeze that kinda like container, because I don't know if it is actually a bottle, maybe it's a bottle. Anyway, when you squeeze it, you get a gel, but when you're applying it on your face, it is reacting with oxygen and it creates some very nice bubbles. I mean, when this is happening on my face, I'm like, yummy! Ooh, it's so nice. I love having bubbles, I love dealing with bubbles. But now, let's go to the actual product review. When I remove this from my face after the recommended time, which is around 15 minutes, I feel an actual difference on my face. Without being very oily or anything negative, I feel that my face is very smooth and nice and it's shining, and everything that I apply on top after this product, like either it is cream or a serum or something, it is kind of doing more work, I would say. So it actually helps my skin a lot. Now the only kind of negative thing that I could say is that it has a scent. I personally enjoy this scent, but I know for sure that if you have sensitive skin, this might irritate you a little bit. I didn't have anything with my skin type because I don't have sensitive skin at all, but I have to warn you. But if you have kind of like normal skin when it comes to irritations, really, you need to try it. It's very nice, and you will see an actual difference even from the first application. At least this is what I saw about this product, and I just love it. Can't wait to buy a new one because I'm experimenting with some other face masks, as I've already mentioned in this video, but nothing is as good as this. So to me, it's the best product when it comes to face masks, and definitely recommend this to you. And that was it. This was our video for today. I hope that you enjoyed the products that I showed you, and I hope that I gave you some ideas. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. Everywhere my name is Catlady Antigoni, and I will be very happy to see you there as well. Well, see you on Monday with a makeup tutorial, and until then, bye!